This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Well, welcome back, my friends. The Eagle has landed, at least here in Mason City. You'll notice we've got some wet spots on the camera. The roadways are wet as well. Light precipitation at the moment, but things will be getting much heavier. However, in Rochester, still quite dry. I estimate that the system will start to hit the area around 6:30 to 7 o'clock. So for now, let's enjoy the dry air while we certainly can where it is. As for the current temperatures, I mentioned this earlier on in the newscast, it's going to be very dependent on what kind of precipitation we see. Rochester right at that 32, right at the freezing mark. See more of a wintry precipitation. However, in Mason City around 35, above the freezing point, but the closer we get to 32, the more of that wintry mixture we will see. Storm Tracker 3 Doppler radar picking up on that swath starting to move in. Most of the light blue here you'll see is the snowfall. Light at the moment, maybe just a few flurries, but as we noticed on the Mason City Live Eye, we saw quite a bit of that rainfall moving through. That is because of the warmer temperatures. However, Floyd County is starting to see that wintry mixture as well. The same can be said just a little bit to the west. Now that's going to continue coming our way as we carry through the rest of the night and ultimately bring a lot more rain with it. As I zoom it out here, we can see the entirety of the middle of the country. This is the entire system, all the way from the tips of North Dakota down into the bottom of Texas. Quite a bit of a mess this is making. And also when it comes to the weather alerts, winter storm warnings in the pink, blizzard warnings in the red. We're also seeing winter weather advisories and flood watches due to the fact that this has so much moisture in it. But you're wondering, what about our area? We're not under any of the weather alerts. What we are under, though, is a chance for some general thunderstorm activity. Believe it or not, this is a summer graphic. So we do see a chance for some thunderstorms, again, isolated and non-severe come Thursday because our temperatures will be warm. I will be dealing with quite a bit of the rainfall and the strong winds. Sky Tracker 3 here continues to pick up on the activity, extending across the entire area as that wintry mixture as we head on into the 8 o'clock hour. But then with some warmer air moving on in, everything transfers into rain overnight and stays as such for quite a while. Sometimes even some moderate rainfall, that clap of thunder here or there. We may see some lulls within the system, but overall all of Thursday we'll be dealing with quite a bit of the rainfall all the way into the evening. Then we get into Friday. As the system's retreating eastward, we start to see cooler temperatures, and that changes a lot of the remaining precipitation into light snowfall. So how much rain are we talking? Quite a bit here over the next 48 hours. A lot of us getting near that 2-inch mark, but staying below it. That is some good news. However, large numbers getting near 1.5, even a little higher than 1.5 inches. When it comes to the rainfall, we are under a minor flood threat, especially around the creeks and streams. Overnight forecast, I've got us all at 33 degrees because that's about as low as we'll go. Those temperatures will rise very quickly. Strong winds as well, gusting around 30 miles per hour. And as those temperatures rise, we're going to get into the 40s, nearing 50 tomorrow. And that's what's going to bring all of the rainfall. 7-day forecast now where the weekend is always in view. Getting into Friday, temperatures immediately start to drop. Things cool back down. We have a quick rebound as we enter into the new year, and then cold temperatures return for New Year's Day. All right, Raquel, back to you.
Sarah, thank you very much.